welcome back to my Excel series. In today's video, we are going to learn a very important topic which is Excel functions. So it is again divided into 4 types. So why Excel functions are used? If you are working with data cleaning or data analysis, these functions will save you a lot of time. So without wasting time, so let's get started. So first we will start with the text functions. So what is text function? So if you're like working with any text data, any kind of text data that might be name or emails, or else if you have any extra spaces or mixed cases like uppercase, lowercase, in that case, you will be working with these text functions. So these text functions are again divided into 10 types. Left function. So if you want to extract the text from the left side, then you have to use this function. So it's a simple syntax here. So I'll show you the real time and the practical example as well. So the next one is right. If you want to extract the text from the right side, then you have to use right function. Middle. If you want to extract the text from the middle, then use middle function. Length. If you want to count the character in words, then you have to use this length function. Concat. If you just want to join the text, then you have to use this concat function. TEXTJOIN. So there is a difference between concat and TEXTJOIN is used if you want to join the text by using a delimiter, which means delimiter means a comma, hyphen, any special characters, then you have to use this TEXTJOIN. So upper. Suppose if you just want to convert the text into the uppercase, which means like capital text, capital letters, then you have to use this upper. Then lower. If you just want to convert the text into the lower case, then you have to use this lower function. Proper. If you just want to capitalize the first letter of the each word, then you just have to use the proper. Trim. If you have any extra spaces in between two words, then you just have to use this trim function. So here are the simple syntax. If you want, you can just make a note of this. And now let's get into the real-time project. Actually, data text will be completely messy. Here I just have formatted the table by highlighting the headings and making it bold and gave a table, but in real-time projects data won't look in this way. So then first of all you just have to do the basic formatting for the table, then afterwards you have to perform this text functions operations. Then only it will be easier for you to analyze the data. So here we have a simple employee table in which you have employee ID, full name, department code, and city. So here we do have a small letter which means lowercase, uppercase. It has been completely messed up. So if you can see, and also we do have a spaces in between two text. So here we'll just perform a simple text functions. So if you want to extract the first 3 letters of these from the employee ID, then we will use the left function. So we just have to write the formula here, equals to left, and just select this. You just have to write the number. See, we just have got the first 3 letters, which means left. EMP comes left. So we just have got the first 3 letters of the employee ID. Now if you just wanted to extract the last 3 letters of these employee ID, then we just have to use the right functions. So right, and just select this complete table, comma, and how many letters you want to extract, just give that number, close. See, we got it. So the last 3 letters. So if you just wanted to extract the middle letters of that employee ID, so then we have to go for middle and the starting position from where you want to start. So I just wanted to start from P, which means 3, and till where you want to get it, till 3 4 5. So the ending position, that's it. See, as you can see, it's a 3 1 2 4 5. So I got it. If you just wanted to count the letters of a word, then use length function. So write a syntax and just count this, or else you can just take any one name as well. That's it. You just got the length of the each word. If you want, you can just have a count. So it's also counting the spaces. Okay. Now in the next one, if you just wanted to convert the name to uppercase, then use upper function equals to upper and select the text. See, it's converted into upper. And now you just wanted to convert to completely lowercase. So write the function as lower, open brace, and select enter. So it converted the text to lowercase. Now, if you just wanted to capitalize the first letter of the word, then you have to use the proper. Just select, see, it's capitalized only the first letter of the word. So yes and R, that's it. Now, if you just wanted to remove the extra space from the word, then you have to use trim option. So we do have the extra spaces here, so I'm just selecting that, and yes, the spaces has been removed. Again, we do have here the spaces. You can directly write over the formula here itself and say it's trim. See, it has been removed, the space has been removed. Now if suppose if you want to join the text, use concat. It's concat. Now I just wanted to join full name, department code, and city. So now I'm going to give full name, department code, and city. It should be in the same line. See, I got it. The text has been joined completely. Join the text by using a delimiter, which means comma, hyphen. Then we have to use the function which is text join. So here I'm going to write the formula. Now we just have to use the delimiter first. I'm going to use the comma, and false includes empty value as well, comma. Now you just have to write, you just have to select the cells which you want to join, close brace. See, here we got the output as it has been separated by the commas. Okay, so this is how the text function works. Now we just have to move to the number functions. So number functions are mostly used in the financial reports, sale reports, and calculation purposes. So again, it's divided into 5 types. Round, it is it is used when if you just wanted to round a number to a specified digits. So if you just wanted to remove any particular decimal numbers, then you have to use this round function. The next one is round up. It always increases the number no matter what the decimal value is. So it won't care about the decimal value. It will increases the integer value, which is the whole number. So here are the syntax. And round down, it always decreases the number no matter what the decimal value is. It's quite opposite to the roundup number, roundup function. Next one is absolute. It converts the negative value to the positive value. In simple words, it just remove the sign of minus and it will show the output as the positive number. So module, it gives the remainder value as output. So these are the number functions. So let's get into the example. Have different values here. So I took an example. So here we can see the last 3 decimal numbers here. For every value we have last 3 digits. So I just wanted to go with only one number. Then we have to go for round option, round function. So let me write the formula here, equals to round. Now just select the entire cells, comma, how many numbers you just wanted to show. So I'm just writing 2, then select. See, we got the output. The decimal numbers are only 2 for every number. So this is how the round function works. So now the next one, if you just wanted to round up if you just wanted to round up the value, which means if you want to increase the value no matter what the decimal value is, use a roundup function. So I'm just going to write the roundup formula. So here I'm just going to select any number, like I'm going to select this number, and no matter what the decimal value is, so I'm just going to write 1. So here you can see it increases the number, which means no matter what the decimal value, it just increase the number. Now if you just wanted to decrease the number, then use a round down function. So it's just quite opposite to, I'll take the same example here so that you'll get to know the difference. And also I'm taking 1. So you can just see here 45.789. Here you got the number as 45.7. So it decreases the number. Here you can see the difference. It increased the number, it decreases the decimal. So this is how the round up and round down function will work. So the next one is absolute, which means it simply removes this minus sign. So let's have it check once. So it will remove the minus sign here. See, it converted the negative value to the positive value. Next one is mod. So it will just remove, like show that, give the division value as an output. So now let's check it out. I'm going to give that 2. So you just can see the number which is divided by 2 got the result as 0, but which is not divisible, you got the output as 1. So this is how the number function works. So today we have learned text functions and number functions in Excel. So just start practicing these functions with small data sets and you will see how powerful the Excel can be. And please do subscribe to my channel and like and share for more such simple Excel lessons, and let's grow together. Thank you. Bye.